Some tech professionals are earning £70,000, £100,000, and even £150,000 a year and more. And most people have no idea what these roles are or how to get into them. If you work in data, you work in tech, you work in healthcare, or you're trying to break into tech, this video could literally change your career. In this video, I'm breaking down the top highest paying tech jobs, what they actually do, how much they pay, and exactly how you can transition into them step by step. For those of you who are new here, my name is Banakeng Herman. I am a data analyst. I've worked as a surveillance officer with a background in analytics and reporting as well as public health data. I've worked with real data sets, real systems, and real decision makers. So not just theory. This is not just a clickbait. This is a real career insight. If you like content about data, tech careers, and making more money ethically, hit the like button and subscribe. So I will rank these roles based on salary, demand, and career growth. And for each role, I will tell you what the job actually does. Secondly, I will tell you how much it pays. Thirdly, I will tell you who it's best for. And then lastly, how to break into it step by step. The first role is a data engineer. What do they do? So data engineers build the pipelines that move data from raw systems into usable dashboards, reports, and also AI models. If data analysts are drivers, then data engineers build their roads. So the salary for a data engineer in the UK, they can earn £65,000 to £110,000 and more. In the US, this can go up to, about $140,000 and more. And this is perfect if you already work in data. If you work with data, you use SQL, you use Power BI, this career path is best for you. So how do you transition to being a data engineer? First, you have to master SQL properly. Secondly, you have to learn Python for data processing. Thirdly, you have to learn cloud platforms like Azure or AWS. Then the last, you have to build projects showing data pipelines. The second role is cloud architects. So what do cloud architects do? Cloud architects design how the entire company run in the cloud. So the storage, the security, the systems, and scalability. And the salary for cloud architects range from £80,000 to £130,000. If you hit senior roles, you can earn over £150,000 plus. It is great if you like big picture systems, not just spreadsheets. So how can you transition to becoming a cloud architect? First, you have to learn Azure or AWS fundamentals. Then you understand networking and security. Then get cloud certifications. And then you design real architecture projects. Then the third role is machine learning engineering. We know that AI is leading at the moment. So if you build AI models that predict behavior, automate decisions, and power things like fraud detection and medical analytics, then you are a machine learning engineer. So that's what machine learning engineers do. And their salary ranges from £75,000 to £140,000 depending on their experience. So this role is best for you if you love Python, you love mathematics, you love logic and problem solving as well. So how can you transition into this? You have to be strong in Python. You have to learn statistics and machine learning. You have to build predictive models. You have to deploy models to production. Then the next role is cybersecurity engineer. So what do cybersecurity engineers do? They protect systems from hacks, data breaches, and so on. So the salary of a cybersecurity engineer ranges from £60,000 to £120,000 and more, and demand keeps exploding. And this role is best if you like security, you like risk, you like protecting systems. This will fit you very, very well. So how can you transition into becoming a cybersecurity engineer? You have to learn networking basics. That is very, very important. You have to understand threats and vulnerabilities. You have to practice security labs. You have to get industry certifications. There are a couple of them. Now, the next role is product manager, specifically in tech. So what do product managers do? They sit between the business, the users, and the developers, deciding what gets built and why. So their salary ranges between £70,000 to £120,000 and more. And this is best if you like communication, you're good in leadership, and if you're good in strategy. So how can you transition into being or becoming a product manager? First, you have to learn product frameworks. You have to understand user problems. You have to work closely with development teams. You have to lead product decisions. The next role is a senior data analyst and an analytics lead. So what do senior data analysts do? They don't just report numbers, but they influence strategy and executive decisions. And their salary ranges from £55,000 to £90,000 and more in the United Kingdom. So how can you level up to become a senior data analyst? First, master SQL and Power BI. Secondly, storytelling with data. Thirdly, influence decision makers. And then fourth, but not the least, you have to lead analytics projects. They come from skills plus consistency and positioning yourself properly. The mistake most people make is learning random tools without a clear career path. So you must have a plan, if you know what I mean. If you already work in the NHS or any other company, you can easily become a data engineer. You can easily become a senior data analyst or a cloud architect. These are the fastest, safest transitions with a high pay. So if you want a full career roadmap or just a step-by-step learning plan, any of these roles, subscribe and turn the notifications bell on, and that's exactly what's coming next. Don't let your background limit you. Strategize, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.